Too early. 9:30 on Bank Holiday Sunday.
Why are we doing this?
What's going on? Why have I been rushed into the clubhouse at such an early time?
I know, it's very odd atmosphere. I can smell the bacon sandwiches, though.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
The sizzling.
Yeah.
Bacon sandwiches sound good. I can also smell like some sort of cheap disinfectant than the cleaners have been using, and it's not very nice.
I know.
It's giving me a headache.
No, it's bacon plus disinfectant is never a great combo. No. What's your preferred? Are you straight bacon, straight sausage, like a bacon and mushroom? Do you like a bacon egg? Where are you on your sort of ideal breakfast bap?
I can have a for a start off, I don't have a bap. It's got to be the cheapest white bread possible.
Oh, yeah, great. Oh, I like a bap, a white bap.
No. Plus, they're not baps, they're cobs.
Oh, God, don't start this one.
Don't start this one.
That'll be the next Instagram competition. Barm cake versus cob.
But who calls it a barm cake? What the hell's a barm cake?
I think Lancastrians do barm cakes.
Okay, Lancaster.
Yeah.
Okay. I like a best.
Sorry.
Bacon, egg, sausage, tomato.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Very good.
Thank you, Jimbo.
I agree as well.
They're good. They're usually delivered as a double-decker sandwich as well, because 2 pieces of, let's just say, heavily processed white bread can't deal with the amount of grease.
No, needs support.
It needs support, so it has a middle layer of shitty bread. It's incredibly bad for you, but that's like a once-a-month treat, because once you've eaten it, you do feel like you're having a heart attack.
Yes.
So I like a bacon and egg. Oh, here's a question for you. Are you putting butter on a cooked breakfast sandwich?
Absolutely. I mean, that is the making of it.
Oh, dear.
Because it's the bacon melting the butter on the bread,
dear.
which is really what you're after.
No, Robert.
A non-buttered sandwich?
No, Robert. Why would I have butter with sausages? Why would I have butter with bacon? Why would I have butter with tomato?
Oh my God.
No way on earth. If there's enough grease on that thing to give me the flavour of fat and heart attack, I don't put butter on it.
All right, so you're saving on the fat by the butter, right? Are you just to make it a diet sandwich? This sausage, egg,
can
tomato,
I have a diet sausage, tomato, please? No, I think it tips it too far,
right?
To being not health conscious. If I'm eating this, it's gonna ruin
too
me.
Much the butter.
It tastes disgusting.
Put another sausage on, love.
Yeah, no butter, double sausage. It's disgusting. No way.
It's a bit pedantic, I think.
Yeah,
It is a bit pedantic, yeah, but it tastes like crap. But I don't like butter on like a ham sandwich.
What?
Yeah, I don't like butter.
a dry bread sandwich.
Do you just not like butter?
I have to have like a condiment on it, but it's not butter. If I have a ham sandwich, I like to have like maybe a chutney on it, maybe some sort of caramelised red onion chutney, maybe a bit of cheese, pickle.
We kick him from there.
But pickle and butter. If you're having
a
a ploughman sandwich, you're putting butter on it. Butter and Branston pickle do not go. Butter is only allowed for 2 things, and those 2 things are cakes and toast. That's it. You don't put butter on anything else.
Hard disagree.
Gross. Oh, and jacket potatoes. But I don't really like jacket potatoes either.
I'd put butter on or in everything. Do you put butter in your beans?
What?
Just a little knob of butter in your Heinz beans when you're cooking them. Gorgeous.
No. Although the last culinary tip you gave me was a pretty good one, actually. Baked beans in spaghetti bolognese, actually, if anyone wants to try that. It's a really good shout, that.
But also, like, one of my total guilty pleasures, and I might have to do it today just for a little treat, a sort of hungover Sunday treat, is get a tin of Heinz beans and sausage, white bread, covered in Lurpak, and then you're just dipping your... Oh, my God, I just love it. Because bread, butter with bean juice is just one of the best combinations of flavours.
Bean juice is good, yeah.
Rob, do you put Worcestershire sauce in your beans?
I don't know, do you?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
It's so nice.
Yeah, no, that's a good
when
shout.
you do it today, put a bit of Worcestershire sauce in there.
Yeah, okay. So, red sauce or brown sauce? First of all, let's call it red sauce. It's very common. Tomato sauce or brown sauce on your sausage or bacon or best?
Tomato.
Really?
Are you brown?
I'm a tomato on bacon, brown on sausage.
Okay, yeah, I know that. I can play with that. That's okay. I know someone who puts brown sauce on their Sunday dinners. I mean, what the hell's that about? Yeah, foul.
Jesus.
How do you, James?
No, I don't do that.
That looked like of agreement.
Do you want tomato ketchup
I
on
was
your
thinking
mashed
about,
potatoes?
we do Sunday roasts at our pub, and I was thinking about the people that request ketchup with their Sunday roasts.
Yeah, they're
You
just
judge
wrong.
them.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yes, I certainly judge them, yeah.
Do you like put it down with a touch of disdain, but obviously still maintaining service standards?
Yeah, I just sort of don't maintain eye contact. I'm just like, it should catch up. I've got better things to do.
They probably shouldn't be allowed to vote in like big elections and stuff as well.
No, they're children.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Speaking of voting,
So why the hell are we here so early in the morning? What's going on?
we're in the clubhouse on a Sunday morning, essentially because I can't come into the clubhouse for the next week. Let's just have some real talk here. Thanks for asking. The show is going very well. We did our final run in
You doing a show?
rehearsal room yesterday, and I cried. It was
What?
moving. I cried.
You cried?
It was a combination of being moved by the performances and pride in the team for what we've achieved over the last 3 weeks.
I love the pride. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't know many people who've cried at Macbeth.
It's really moving. Macduff's speech, all my chickens, all.
Oh, yeah.
Really, I mean, it's very, very moving. And Ali does a great job on it.
I don't think I've ever seen a very good production of Macbeth then, because I've never really been taken by that.
And also, beautiful moment when Macbeth discovered his wife had died. And that got me going as well. It was quite moving. In the midst of war.
Bless you, Rob. Are you all right? Are you tired? Are
Bit
you getting-
tired.
You getting enough
Tired.
water? Yeah. No, bless you. No, that's very
Just a little
lovely.
bit tired.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that's going really well, man. And I'll come and see this one. I didn't see the last one.
Mm.
I'll make some notes.
Okay, great. That'd be nice to
Yeah.
to get that.
Why is Macbeth in like a sequin jacket for like half the show? It's really weird. It's an odd choice for him.
Well, why is Macbeth set in the world of Eurovision? You could do that, actually. I mean, that would work somehow. I should have really thought that through.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yeah, that would be really good. How would we know what countries they're all from?
Scotland don't compete, do they?
Yeah, no.
But Norway is mentioned.
Yes.
Sweden is mentioned in the play. So
Yes.
it's all the classic Eurovision.
I'm thinking like
countries.
a great country, like a really good wild country who always do like random, like Malta, they always do out there. They could be all dressed up as the forest that moves closer to the castle. They could be Burnham
Yeah, I
Wood.
think that would be Lithuania or
Well,
something.
Lithuania being Burnham Wood, like
Yeah.
coming quite in like a really jazzy. That'd be really cool.
But speaking of voting,
Yes. It's been good. Our segues are getting better and better. This week we've ran. It's probably one of the finest example of the democratic process on our Instagram page. We've asked the listenership and our followers to choose their best stadiums. Well, the options that we gave them were the ones that we spoke
Were
about.
limited.
They were limited. Yes, they were very
there's
limited.
been a bit of outcry about the options available to vote for,
Yeah.
which I think has influenced the final result, I have to be honest.
A little bit, yeah. Once this episode goes out, I will add on Instagram what are the stadiums we should have mentioned. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
But it was
Maybe
interesting.
we could just have a one-off vote for all the other stadiums of the world.
Yeah, good.
That we
'cause-
really should have had enough. Not all of them, obviously. That would be a long post.
yeah, but there are a lot of things that were not involved. But it's been well taken up. A lot of
Yes,
people have
it
been
has.
interested.
Although
And
the
there's been some
bonus
interesting
round, I'm not so keen on. You did a little
Yes, let's
additional
talk about
bonus
this.
round of the Hawthorns I spelt incorrectly, versus Ellen Road.
stuff. Yeah.
Which, I mean, honestly, that picture you put up, basically Jack put a picture of the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion's home ground, covered with every fan who'd obviously been given a free flag. They'd created a mosaic of the blue and white stripes around the stadium. I've never, no stadium has ever looked so good. And then the Ellen Road, empty. Just a little empty picture from the corner that didn't really show it in any form whatsoever. And ask people to compare and vote the two.
couple of points on this. One, you shouldn't have given me the opportunity to create this poll because obviously, it's
fair
dealer's
enough.
choice for picking the things. Secondly, Ellen Road is a bit shit. So
No, it's notorious. My friend saw it. He was like, Hawthorns versus Ellen Road. He was like, Ellen Road's notoriously one of the most exciting stadiums to go to away from fans. He was outraged.
Was he? Oh, cry more. I think the Hawthorns is a beautiful little, quaint little football ground that perfectly encapsulates what community football in terms of around the stadiums. It's too early in the morning. I'm talking shit.
But you essentially got all your mates to vote for the Hawthorns.
I didn't do that, Rob. But when
Yes,
I
you did.
looked at the voting record, and I didn't see many of your friends voting for anything, if I'm honest. So that's why Edgbaston did really well. That's why the Hawthorns did really
It was
well.
definite. It was definitely a regional influence in the voting pattern.
Yeah. Do you like salt on your breakfast? Because there was a lot of salt there, but a lot of salt there. The Hawthorns is a beautiful ground. It's really weird, actually. A few friends who work at the academy at the Albion, because obviously not many of them are Albion fans. Half of them were like
They
Blues.
voted.
A couple of them voted, yeah. And Butts, who's the goalkeeper coach for the academy, he messaged me the other day. He was like, what the hell is going on, man? The Hawthorns is an absolute blah, 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 blah. You've definitely got your mates. It's a shed. What the hell's wrong with you? Ridiculous. So I do understand. And he works for him, yeah. So I do understand. He's a Blues fan.
What was the percentage difference?
It was close, 55 to 45.
It was kind of Brexit. It was sort of Brexit territory, really, which is why, we'll now be in a schism for about 10 years.
So I voted for yours, Rob.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. And on the group, I called you a bleep word.
Free Macbeth tickets. That was the motive there.
On their way.
But it was very interesting. And I think there were some sort of odd pairings in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals.
So talk us through the early rounds.
Also, did you like the music that I used for most of them? I tried to channel my Homes Under the Hammer Rob Shaw Cameron.
I did notice that, although I was voting in the middle of rehearsals a lot of the time, so I didn't have the volume up, but then I did hear some of them, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So first out the gate for round one, I threw the two Premier League stadiums that we'd spoken about quite often in the podcast. So Fulham's Craven Cottage and Nottingham Forest.
That was tight.
Really tight. 52% to City Ground nedged it over the Craven Cottage, but some interesting conversations there had about those two because they are two fantastic stadiums and they both offer two completely different things. And the song of choice was good. Did you like the song of choice?
What was it?
We live by the river.
Oh, yeah.
I'd so Homes Under the Hammer. I really tried to channel. It was brilliant, yeah. So Forest went through. Then we're going Lord's Cricket Ground versus the MCG.
Yeah. Oh, overwhelming.
79% to 21% for Lords.
Yeah.
So the home of cricket, fair play. Then we had Wembley and the Aviva. Wembley absolutely stormed it, 88%.
Yeah. I mean, the Aviva was a bit rogue. That was just you, essentially, because you liked the little mini stadium by the river.
I actually thought it was going to do a little bit better, because I think architecturally it's a far greater stadium.
Yeah.
Then we went to tennis, centre court, and the Philippe Chartier even. I was always going to win centre court. It's a British institution. Twickenham to Murrayfield. Twickenham obviously took it. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium versus Arsenal's Emirates Stadium. That was a bit of a whitewash, really.
Yeah.
Arsenal Stadium only amassed 3 votes, which is pretty sad.
That's great.
And then we went for Edgbaston and the Kia Oval. A lot of my friends had been to Edgbaston, so I absolutely stormed it. I think the atmosphere did really well.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Me too.
And again, you put a very good picture of Edgbaston there, really showing it off there.
What are you on about? They're two fine
great.
pictures. I think it wasn't biased at all. Apart from the Hawthorns one. And then we went for 2 classic Champions League football stadiums, the San Siro in Milan and the Westfalen Stadion in Dortmund. Dortmund Stadium. I went for Dortmund because it's a beautiful ground. I thought the yellow wall would tip it, but San Siro took it.
Yeah, I went for San Siro. I've never been, so I have to be clear about that, but it's one I really, really would love to go to. I want to walk up the spiral corners entrance. That's basically what I want to do.
Yeah, me too. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous stadium. Were there any shocks in there for you?
Not really. I think just shock of the general choice of them.
What?
No, that's not fair. They were all ones we discussed in our discussion.
Exactly.
No, I think it was pretty clear.
Then we went to the quarterfinals, which was a bit of a rogue choice. And I had to put them together, so we went for Nottingham Forest's City Ground versus...
Blaming the cup format here.
I did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Versus Centre Court at Wimbledon. And I did put a little point on saying, obviously it's a bit of an odd pairing, but think the atmosphere, the experience and the aesthetic.
Yes.
And obviously Centre Court was going to bring that home because it's a beautiful ground. Edgbaston Lords. Edgbaston. Atmosphere.
Yes.
Again, I did pick a better picture of Edgbaston there.
Yeah.
The Lords picture was a bit crap.
Oh, I'm just looking now. Oh, yeah. All lit up, fireworks, and basically Lords. The back of a stadium at Lords.
Yeah, I thought, well, there we go.
Yeah.
And then 2 absolutely beauts. Now, I thought this was going to be really interesting. San Siro versus the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yes, interesting.
Where did you go for this?
Voted San Siro.
Yeah, I did too, I think.
But, I mean, I feel like, on reflection, that Spurs Stadium is magic.
It's world
when you
class.
Walk in. I mean, it really is.
Yeah,
it's something else, really.
It will be a classic. Did you see, obviously Tottenham Hotspur won the Europa League to beat Manchester.
I know.
They opened up the stadium and put screens onto the pitch so they could watch it. Obviously Tottenham won, they went absolutely crazy and stormed the pitch, to which in the background there's videos of like the announcer going, please get off the pitch. We are playing Brighton on Sunday. Please stop ruining the pitch. And all the Tottenham fans are like climbing all over the stanchions and stuff. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Over to the semi-finals, we had Centre Court versus Wembley. We had 2 British icons there.
Yeah.
And Wembley absolutely did.
So I was a little surprised at that result because Wembley is obviously an iconic, good stadium, but I don't think it's known for its atmosphere.
Well, what's the best atmosphere you've ever seen there? And I can tell you mine.
Beyonce.
It's a good gig venue. It is a very good stadium for gigs. I've done a few gigs at stadiums, and that is by far the best one. The best atmosphere I've seen at Wembley was when, in between COVID lockdowns, and England beat Germany 2-0.
Oh, yeah,
I've never experienced anything like it before in my life. It was the best atmosphere I've ever seen in any football stadium in my life, and it was half full because of COVID. So Wembley can hold it. You can definitely have it. I also think the playoff semi-final when Albion lost to Derby, until Derby scored, the atmosphere in that game, those playoffs are usually pretty good. So I think Wembley does hold a very good atmosphere when it wants to.
Yeah, and obviously, I mean, it's an iconic stadium. You think of, we were talking about concerts there, but like Live Aid and extraordinary things like that. What about just on playoff finals, the heartbreak for Sheffield yesterday? That was cruel, wasn't it? I really felt for Chris Wilder, actually.
Did you?
He's been so magnanimous. Yeah, obviously I'm a Leeds fan, so, Sheffield and Leeds are not.
Were you just about to call him magnanimous?
Yes.
He's not. He's an arsehole.
No, he can be, but in response to Leeds and West Brom going up, he said very nice things about both managers and
West Brom
how they
didn't go
deserved
up.
it and all the rest of it.
Burnley went up. West Brom did not go up. West Brom were crap. Thanks for that, Rob. Carry on.
But he was very nice about that, and I think he's done a very good job. But Sunderland, great fans, so that's going to be exciting.
Well, did you see what Trafalgar Square looked like after they left on Friday night?
I didn't know. Was the
Jesus Christ? It was an absolute car wreck. Honestly, the Sunderland fans just en masse descended onto Trafalgar Square. I think the same sort of thing happened when Newcastle played. Insert the other team they played in the Liverpool, thank you, in the Carabao Cup in the League Cup final. They descended on that stadium, on the Trafalgar Square, and absolutely just ruined it. Fireworks, flares, just beer everywhere. So
it's all the Geordies and Mackhams getting out of town. They don't come down to London much.
Yeah, that's true.
They had a lovely time. It's probably just going to the National Gallery. It's probably the queue for the National Gallery.
One can only hope. But yeah, heartbreaking that game for Sheffield United, but fair play to Sunderland, and I can't wait for them to finish bottom next season, which we've already discussed.
Well, it's good, at least. Hopefully that means we'll get 3 points.
Yeah, you'll be
maybe 6 actually, home and away. We'll look to try and grab 6 points there.
I look at those 3 teams and you're going to come straight back down. They're not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Let's not go there. It's not depressing.
Let's not do it again. Anyway, semi-finals. Then we went semi-finals. So Centre Court versus Wembley. Wembley, 91% winner.
I know. That was big, wasn't it?
Wild, big. Absolutely wild. And then Edgbaston versus the San Siro, because obviously Birmingham and Milan are constantly compared.
Ever been compared, but that's great. That's such as the eclectic nature of our competition.
Correct. 64% to San Siro, which is mighty low compared to its opponent, which is what it should have been for its opponent. And then the grand final, Wembley versus the San Siro.
Yeah. So the big result was
82% of Wembley.
San
Siro didn't win. Wembley got it. So your champion for the Stage Door Athletics Stadium extravaganza democratic process of amazing people to our meek 250 followers was Wembley Stadium. And, I can't complain. I can't grumble. It's an iconic, beautiful ground. The pubs are great. Walking down the thing's good. Wembley Way, that's what it's called. It's a brilliant stadium. I've had some incredible memories down there. I've wept many times down there, and it's a worthy winner for me, Rob.
Yeah, fair dues. Congratulations to Wembley. What were the uproars of your mates in terms of why wasn't X in?
Well, there was the Nou Camp. Yeah. That was a miss.
The Bernabeu.
That was a miss.
Huge American mega stadiums.
I mean, even Old Trafford, which is falling apart, I had that shout, which is, it's an iconic ground. Anfield atmosphere. Hampden.
Some of the Indian cricket stadiums.
Yes, all of the big ones.
Celtic Park.
The Pittsburgh Stadium in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's apparently got a very good atmosphere. A friend of mine had gone over there. So we did kind of miss quite a lot of them. So
yes,
if you've got any more that we missed, let us know, and maybe we'll run another one next year.
What's the best experience you've ever had in a stadium?
Germany. England. Wembley.
Yeah. Well, it's worked out then.
I think because it was, the timing of that as well. It was the first time we'd ever been in a crowd again in between
Yeah.
lockdowns, and
Yeah.
it was a bit foolish because I did get COVID from that game,
Yes.
which was a
Yeah,
bit silly.
yeah.
But he obviously did it far too early. But I've never experienced an atmosphere like that before in my life, ever. It was incredible. The joy of everyone being out and about. Even the Germany fans were just living the dream. It was quite camaraderie. There was quite a lot of camaraderie going around. And to beat the Germans 2-0 at Wembley in like a home tournament at the Euros, I've never experienced anything like it. It was incredible.
Do you remember when England beat Germany 5-1 in Germany?
I do, yeah.
Was it Michael Owen scored a couple as well?
Yeah,
I
Michael Owen.
watched that at Gatecrasher Summer Sound System, the festival, with some mates, and they put it on a big screen. And at the final whistle, they played Darude Sandstorm, and everyone just like stood up, like it was great, and it was so good. Everyone just stood up and bounced. It was absolutely epic. I remember that so clearly.
That's class.
Yeah, that was great. So a lot of other good finals this weekend, wasn't there? You know, the playoff took place. The Arsenal women won.
Oh, that is wild. That is so big for Arsenal. They haven't won a Champions League a European competition in 18 years. Barcelona are like the Barcelona of the women's game, if that makes sense. The Real Madrid of the women's game. They've been in finals for 5 times. They're absolutely brilliant. Arsenal nicked it 1-0. Two of the biggest teams in the women's game that are followed with a massive fan base. The game looked brilliant.
In Lisbon.
It got incomplete. Oh, I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, and I love Leah Williams. I think she's great.
Yeah, she's a legend. Really big fan of her. Really big fan of her. And I really fancy Alessia Russo. She's gorgeous. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So
Also,
really again.
it was just great to see the first test match of the summer underway as well, wasn't it? Stokesy with his ginger locks.
Oh my God, did you see Harry Brooks' catch?
Unbelievable.
Literally, he's plucked it out the sky. It's unreal.
Yeah, incredible.
The height
he's
of that
a great
ball.
player, Brook, isn't he?
Oh, Harry Brook, man. You're a
He's
wizard,
gonna
Harry.
be around for a long time.
Yeah. But to pluck that cherry from the top, honestly, the height of it, the athleticism of it, and to keep it stuck in his hand, unbelievable. Did you see Stokesy after? He couldn't believe it. He had his hand on his head like, what the hell? So that was really good. And Bashir took a 6. Just happened. Shout out to Remember Mum Day. They're going out on tour, living the dream. Can't wait for that.
Oh.
Bless them.
Are they playing Wembley? Or the San
They are
Siro?
playing Wembley. They are playing Wembley. They're playing Capital, whatever it is, that crappy pop concert that they do every year.
Yeah.
Where Sabrina Carpenter will come down in like a condom or something and do a
Jingle Bell Balls,
a sex position or something. Bless her little cotton socks.
It's so funny, isn't it? Like, there's always a sort of generational, just too far sexually explicit young woman in the pop charts, isn't there? It's always just...
It's really weird.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but what were we talking about that before Capital?
I don't know.
No, I can't remember.
What are you doing with your bank holidays, James? Are you working?
Yeah, solidly
down at the
working.
Dyke?
Yep, Dyke, Carp House, and then back again. Just me floating between the two.
Yeah,
You're a good publican, you are, mate. You really are.
Thank you, I try
You're a
my
very
best,
good publican.
What are you doing, Jacko?
I am going back to bed because it's early. No, I'm joking. I'm going to get a bacon sandwich and then I'm going to go and play cricket today. I've got a cricket game.
Oh, very good. It's a little local...
Coombswood. It's just a Sunday league friendly, so try and not embarrass myself in front of
That's nice.
thousands of fans. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it pissed it down here. Did it piss it down in London?
I woke up this morning and opened the back door to
Woke
let
up
Dylan
this
out.
morning feeling fine. Let out Dylan on, it's on my mind.
Dylan's such a cutie, and he likes obviously just to go pay a visit in the back garden. And I noticed, wet patio.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was me. I was a bit lost.
Is Dylan a cat or a dog?
Dog, gorgeous
Big
little
dog.
fella. Yeah.
I've not seen a picture of this dog.
Oh, so handsome.
What flavour is he?
He is a Norfolk Terrier something cross, but he looks like neither. He looks more spaniely.
Oh,
He's
I love
sort of black
spaniels.
and white, little spaniely ears. He comes in most mornings, opens my door, leaps on, has a little morning cuddle, and then heads off.
Ah, little dildo.
I'll have to come and meet.
Have you never heard of that nickname for Dylan?
No.
We had a Dylan at school, and everyone called him Dildo.
Did he?
That must be for you, I guess.
That's a common parlance, but...
Well, I'll have to come and meet Dylan because
Yes.
I'm moving to London in a week.
Is it happening?
It's happening.
Oh my God, how cool. Whereabouts are you moving?
Finchley.
Great.
Congrats.
That's exciting. Well done, mate. That's good. I'm
Up in
excited.
Finchley,
We could do some
which would be good,
in-person
something like-
recordings. Get yourself up, James.
Yeah, I can do
Well, I
that.
don't know about that. I don't know if I want to see you, let alone smell you, Robert. But no, I'm going to be up and down because obviously I've got some scouting to do. And
Yeah.
the plan is to get some qualifications sorted and all that kind of stuff. But from the 2nd of June, or I haven't decided what day to move down that week yet. I've got quite a busy week there.
Great. Well, I'm thrilled for you. That's good. And look forward to a beer.
Thanks, man.
And we'll be coming to you live. Well, I'll be coming to you live from Italy next week.
Ooh.
What are you doing this time?
So it's not ideal, but the show opens on Friday this week. So that's the very first performance. And then I won't be able to hang around. I'll drive to Gatwick Airport. I'm sleeping in the camper van in Gatwick Airport. I'm on a 6 a.m. flight to Rome. And
Right.
I am the MC at my friend's wedding at 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a thing. And then I'm going to hang around for a few days. So I shall dial into the clubhouse to record on
That's
Monday.
lovely.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Have you ever been an MC before at a wedding?
I've been a best man 3 times, but I think MC will be even
lovely.
nicer because no real pressure. I don't have to do a speech.
Less
I
pressure.
can just be witty.
And, yeah, exactly. I've done it before and I bloody loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I'm
It's like,
excited.
oh, wait a minute. This day actually isn't about the bride and groom. It's about me and this microphone.
Do you want to see my wedding outfit?
Oh, you will not look like the model, but yeah, that's a nice touch.
It's always the problem, isn't it, when you do these? I remember you frequently taking a picture to the hairdressers. Often it was
Yeah.
David Beckham.
Oh, yeah.
I'd come out and I'd go,
Bored on that.
It doesn't quite look like the picture. And then I
Why
realised
do I
it was
not
my
look like David
face,
Beckham?
not the hair. But alas. But yeah, that's my cool wedding
That's gorgeous.
outfit. And
Very
yeah,
gorgeous.
looking forward to it.
Careful with the white trousers if there's gravy on the
Yeah, I've
menu,
actually
mate,
gone for
all
a
right?
beige shade. Actually,
Yeah, fair
it's
play.
slightly beige.
You'll look gorgeous, my friend. Of course
Thanks
you
a
will.
lot. All right, well, Dolce Vita.
Dolce Vita and football's
Viennetta.
coming home. Up the Wembley, I suppose.
Up the Wembley.
Pies and sausage rolls. Come on, Alzone, give us a goal. See you later, lads.
Woke up this morning feeling fine.